got our producer Kramer on the ones and twos. Buckle up. This is your weekly AA meeting for your ears. And this is Attention Addiction.
Hey, there we are. Hey. I cannot believe I figured out how to do this. This is Kramer's job, I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank God we got rid of that talentless hack. My God. What a dickhead.
We did not get rid of him.
No, we did not. I'm kidding.
No, he's just off today. And by the way, you're going to hear my dogs just barking and throwing a fit this whole time.
I thought you meant you've been on your feet all day. Your dogs were barking.
Yeah, literally. What it feels like.
Don't you miss some of the old dad jokes? You miss them a little, don't you?
I do.
I mean, just a little bit, or me calling you a bitch or something like that.
Yeah, all the things. I miss it all. Not really. I'm around you all the time. I was just with you last weekend.
That is true. Hey, we were together last weekend. We had the Jacob Honeycutt 90s country hoedown. It was fun.
Yeah, it was
a lot
good
of fun
time.
doing that. It was
the
a lot of
Martin
fun.
Event Center, so that was pretty fun.
If you don't know Jacob Honeycutt, go to his Facebook page and make sure you put the date down for next year, because it sold out this year. Lots of people want to come.
Lots of people. Can you hear this dog barking, or is it just me?
No, I hear it. I think either someone's trying to get in your house or they're going after it. The two dogs.
Shut up, Smitty. No,
you got one dog on top of another dog. You know what I mean?
No, well, they're in their kennel, so you never know what could be happening.
You never know.
So, speaking of dogs, how about Steve McBee? I know you're not on social media a whole lot, Zeke, but
I've got nothing else to do.
So I was just scrolling and I was like, what is this? Hold on. Shut up, Smitty. Okay. He was doing an apology. I mean, he's had this girlfriend, this influencer with blonde hair, real skinny, pretty looking Barbie doll looking thing.
Not the one we met.
Not her, not Calla.
Not her, not the gal from Texas. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
This is a different one. And I think she is from Texas, by the way. Okay. But her name is Allie, and they had been dating for a while now. And it seemed like everything was going great. But then they went out to Stagecoach over the weekend because that was a big festival out there. Lainey Wilson, everybody was out there.
Yeah.
And he, I guess, had to leave early. So when he got back to wherever he was going to be, people were sending him screenshots of her supposedly flirting with somebody else.
With Morgan Wallen?
No, it was just like her old friends or whatever. And he did not post the part about calling her a whore and a slut. And
did he say that?
He did. So he kind of went on and posted some stuff and said some stuff, and he took it down. He apologized and said he was crashing out. And then she wasn't going to respond. And she's like, you know what? I am going to respond. And she had the screenshot of what he texted her. She's like, really sad that he didn't have a conversation with me privately before doing this. And here's the reason why I haven't responded, as quickly as I should have, because I'm scared about the verbal abuse. And it was pretty bad. So the McBee Family Dynasty is coming to Netflix. I think it's already been released, the first episode at least.
Is this the second season or third season? Third season. So can I ask you this? I know you follow this. Are these guys wealthy, or is it all a big like smoke and mirrors? Because the dad supposedly had all this money but doesn't have any of it. He actually got it by fraudulent loans and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, yes, with the government stuff.
The government stuff. And he's in prison, right? Daddy's in prison. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So does Steve have any money? I know he has some car washes, but I mean, is it enough money to be like a multimillionaire type thing?
Well, you know what they say, the bigger, the more money you have, the bigger the problems. And I think that's kind of where you're at. Like, if we're in the negative, we're losing our little bitty 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom homes. They're losing like their 10-bedroom homes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about how you see it. But
yeah.
I don't know if they're still rich. I don't know. I know the mom is. I have a feeling that she's, after she divorced Steve Sr., I feel like she went off and made her own money with her own businesses.
Do they still have the farm?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
They better. That's what the whole Netflix special was based around.
Third season. I have never watched it. So.
And I've watched all the seasons. Allie is going to be on this whole season because they were together this whole time until,
recently
now. And yeah, so I can only imagine how this is going to go. But hold on a second.
Okay.
Steve, shut up.
Okay.
He just yelled back at me. Did you hear that?
Yelled back at you.
Now he's
Yeah.
really pissed.
And now he's mad. Just let him out.
No.
Why?
Well, I guess I can let him out. If he keeps barking, I should probably. Because he's not doing right. He doesn't get rewarded for barking.
Okay. I
But
got you.
honestly, he probably should come out. Otherwise, it's going to drive you guys nuts.
Well, I've been saying, World Cup a little closer, 4 weeks away or something like that, to getting here. And guess what? I did I tell you I have a friend who cuts my hair. Her name's Jennifer. Very good, Jennifer Lusher, by the way. You
Hold
go
that
right
thought.
ahead.
Just watch the dogs right up here.
Yeah,
They're going to come running. See up there?
Okay, yeah,
Watch
yeah.
this.
We'll watch this
because I
stuff,
want to hear
yeah.
this story, and I want to tell
Okay.
you about the World Cup because I think it's
Okay.
not going to be as busy as we thought. So
Okay,
hold on.
well, that's Cena. She just jacked me. She jacked me on the thing because that's exactly what I was going to say. Boy, I've never seen a woman move so fast. Look at her go. Look at her go. God, I'm not at her house, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so this will give me a good time to tell you. If you get up in the morning, and if you're going to work, or if you've got the radio on, or if you're looking for something to listen to, 6 to 10 a.m. Cody is on Q104, so make sure you listen to Q104 from 6 to 10 a.m. That's all I'm asking.
See his little nose. Thank you for
Yeah, absolutely. So here's the deal. So when you said that, you just jacked me because Jennifer, who cuts my hair, has a couple of friends who work at a local hotel in Kansas City, right? Downtown Kansas City.
Yep.
And she said, now this was a week ago, because I got my hair cut about a week ago. She said their hotel only had 13 reservations for the World Cup. Okay.
Really?
Only 13, and it was 6 weeks out, right? So she said, I don't think it's going to be 600,000 people here. And I said, either there's not going to be 600,000 people here, or the hotels have done it to themselves by jacking up the price of these rooms. I mean, they are 10 times what they would be on a normal day.
Right.
As a matter of fact, my buddy Vince went to the what do you call it? The horse race coming up. I know by the time this is out, it'll already have happened. The
Kentucky Derby.
Kentucky Derby, yeah. And the couple nights before the Kentucky Derby, the room is $1,000 a night. The day after the Kentucky Derby, it's $100 a night. So, I mean, I think it's gouging. You know what I mean? I know the government lets you do that, but I think it's gouging.
It is gouging, and the tickets are too high.
They're high. I have no tickets. I have no intention of going to any of the shows or any of the matches. So
I know. I don't either. Well, I heard also from our friend, well, I won't say who it is, but it's a mutual friend. His wife runs an Airbnb and says it's not booked up at all for the World Cup coming in.
Really? Yep. So I don't know what's going on, or I don't know whether maybe people don't want to come to Kansas City. I don't know.
They had the same problem though in LA. I can tell you that. SoFi Stadium.
Yeah. SoFi.
They can't get that thing sold for one of the games. They're about 10,000 under tickets right now.
Really? Well, they can't get them sold out for their football teams either. So they got 2 football teams. They still can't get them sold out. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Now maybe Jim Harbaugh will for the Los Angeles Chargers, but who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as what they're saying. Now, this could all be a joke. I mean, we're about to find out.
We are about to find out.
We're about to find out whether or not.
To find out. So let's talk a little bit, too, about we got a big, and I found this out, and I'm not trying to talk it down or up or whatever, but you can throw your 2 cents in. Now it's the Coors Light Hot Country Nights. Are going to be down, the Thursday nights, big country night, and every show except one is a paid ticketed show. Now I know when they started that, it was like 2 shows were ticketed, the rest were free. Then the next year it was like 4 shows were ticketed, but this year every show's ticketed but 1 show.
Kind of strange, huh?
Well, it not only is it strange, but I think that would be whenever I've been down there, and you and I have been down there a lot. We went down there a lot, when we were both there, and it was packed. I mean, it was packed. The mailman is out absolutely just getting ripped up.
Literally don't know why we got dogs. This is ridiculous.
Are they fighting with each other?
Yes.
Okay, of course they are. So we were down there, and it was packed. I mean, selling tons of beer, and it was packed. And it seems to me that with a ticketed show for every show, not going to be as packed.
I think it'll be packed.
With really?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it's going to be that packed.
It may not, it's going to, I mean, they're going to be intentional. They're purchasing tickets. They want to see that artist. I think it's going to, I just think it's going to be packed.
I just mean people, you would see people there every single week, every single week for a free show. I don't think they're going to buy tickets for every single week. I just don't think they're going to do that.
No, not at
so,
all.
So I just don't think it's going to be as packed. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Let me tell you, trying to grab him.
Sorry to bother you. I mean,
this has been the most, okay, in all fairness, let me tell you, this is so frustrating talking or doing anything with me right now because we're in the process. We've just bought this house. We just got the dogs over here. My mom had been watching them, but we don't have our fence up just yet. And these dogs have been assholes to our neighbors, to other dogs.
It's not good to have the dogs be assholes to your new neighbors, especially when you live in the house. So.
They're not really to the neighbors. There's like these neighbors have these little bitty small, like Shih Tzu pets or whatever they are. And they're like little bitty dogs. And then,
a zoo with no animals. That's a Shih Tzu. Go ahead.
Tell me about it. So, our dogs just want to play. You see how they fight with each other. So then they get aggressive with these little dogs. The dogs get all crybaby and so, it's not great. It hasn't been the easiest, transition over here yet, but we're working on it. It is definitely a work in progress. So Hot Country Nights, I really do feel like it'll still be busy, but I do think that maybe you're right. There's going to be some of the people who are just looking for something to do. They're not going to want to get down there and do it if it's not free. So I do understand that. But these acts are so good. And not only that, but okay, I'll tell you the other thing.
Great.
The other thing is Morton Amphitheater. So Live Nation is doing this live Summer of Live.
Yeah. And let me tell you, there's more people at Morton Amphitheater than's ever been in this town in the summer.
Right. Because you've got Jason Aldean, Brooks and Dunn, Dirk Bentley, Darius Rucker, Thomas Rhett, Parker McCollum. I know I'm missing a bunch of
Chris Stapleton.
I didn't see his name on that list.
No. I think Chris is going to be there. Yeah.
But $30 for the ticket right now, I mean, that's pretty good. I think it's only for a limited time, but
limited time, and it's in the lawn, obviously. Speaking of tickets, though, and for Morton Amphitheater, most of those shows, if you're in seats, which is under a cover, right, they are expensive.
I haven't even checked them out.
They are really expensive. I mean, from what unless every show, and you guys can tell me.
Knock it off! God dang! Stop! Just stop!
I'll tell you what, it ain't everybody that can do a show from Mobile, Alabama. I will say this: is it just that shows are all over $100 now? I mean, a show, if you're going to go see a live show, you're going to pay over $100 a ticket. That to me is just excessive.
You have to almost expect it.
God, I just think that's excessive.
I do too.
And I know usually there's an opener, maybe two, but still, I mean, not to mention if you want to have a beer or something at the venue, it's going to be
concessions are going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be expensive. So let's wait till the new stadium gets there. You would think their beer's high now. Look out.
This is the most frustrating podcast you guys.
I was going to say let them outside, but they can't.
They can't. Hold on. If my husband would come inside, it's going to be mowing. This would not.
Oh, he's mowing. Good. Keep him outside mowing. What? Yeah. What the hell are they? What the hell are they so excited about? My God.
I don't know, but we're about to solve
it. There's Booge right there.
There's Booge. Get back, Smitty.
Oh, Smitty's the aggressor.
Oh, he's acting like a little jerk right now, but he normally isn't. And he knows that Bougie can't do anything because I got a hold of her. So.
Oh, there's Kramer. Oh, no, that's Bougie. Sorry.
She's our new producer. Hey, quit going for him. Stop.
She wants to nip. She's nipping.
She is
Is she bigger than Smitty?
No, hell no.
Oh no! Oh God! Look at that. Smitty's like,
Okay,
look at this.
okay, go.
This could go viral. Just you and the dogs.
Oh, gotta
my.
go. This is getting so bad.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
got to get these dogs under control. This is what I'm talking about. When I have talked about this on air, now you guys see it. I have to physically go control them because it is so annoying.
You were
They
the one that
won't-
wanted them, so.
No, I did not want
No.
Smitty. No.
No.
They're
It
just
sounds
having
like they're
fun,
really
but
just absolutely crushing each other or biting the shit out of somebody. I don't know.
they are. They're biting the shit out of each other. This is so annoying. You
Okay,
should-
so what promotions you guys got going on at Q104 now you want to chit chat about?
Well, I'll tell you, we do have the Kenny Chesney flyaway to Las Vegas to see Kenny
That
at the
sounds
Sphere.
fun. I'd like to go to that. Go ahead and put me
Yes.
down.
I would like to go to that.
I thought you were going to be like the hostess for the thing.
No, I wish. That would be
Wow,
so
okay.
much fun.
All right.
But I can't. So that's going on. All you have to do is listen for a Kenny Chesney sounder. I don't know when it's going to go off. They won't tell us. But whenever it does, you've got, and now they're drinking.
Okay.
You've got 2 minutes to call into the radio station.
Oh, when they say to do it, okay.
And then everybody who calls in is a qualifier.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Is it
that's pretty cool.
nationwide or just Kansas City?
No, just Kansas City.
That's nice because it's local.
Mhm.
It's local. It's not like all these other bullshit stations that it's a nationwide. You get you and 93 other stations or 200 other stations.
Right.
No, it's just local. That's nice.
Just
See,
local.
keep it local, keep it live, and keep people on the radio. That's what I say.
So
even
I've
though I'm
talked to
not on
you-
the radio, so
Dale and I were talking about you today and
Oh,
how
Lord.
much we do miss you on there. And he said,
I
man, I
miss
have
you.
tried everything. And I said,
I
Dale,
know.
so did I.
tell
And-
Dale to quit, and I'll take his place. Well, that still won't get us on the radio together, though.
No, but at least you'll be down the hall. I got to
Yeah.
tell you, people are just, if you worked in that environment, it is so nice. The whole building is just nice. The people are always willing to help. You know,
They always were. The whole building used to always be nice. The salespeople were nice
Mm-hmm.
or are nice. As a matter of fact, one of the longtime salespeople that worked there at Q104, Sally Wheeler, who I've known forever. I
Yes.
knew her before she was in sales. I think she was our promotions director back in the Q days,
Mhm.
and she's getting ready to retire.
Are you going to go to that party, that retirement party?
I've been invited. Let me look at all my little
Yeah.
little Dale planner here, my little
Well,
phone.
You should
and,
go. I'm going to go.
Are you?
hmm
Yeah, I think I might. It's in May there. Yeah, I might be able to do that. Yeah,
You
absolutely.
should go down there. It'd be
I should
fun.
do that. Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just been really good. I love it, and we've got a lot of fun stuff, fun prizes. You know what? People are responding. They're responding to me. They're responding, to the station, and it's so good. I did one of those things that you and I used to do, and I crashed that text line today, baby.
Good. What'd we do? What is
Well, we just had to help our friend out.
it?
Martin.
Yeah, I
sent
know how
us-
you like helping friends. You know me.
Well,
I have no friends. Go ahead.
You could care less to help them. You didn't ever want to.
Okay. I wanted to help our friends.
We just
You
had to see if Martin was going to be a snitch or not, and everybody was telling him to snitch. And
what happened? Tell me what happened.
well, I'll tell you, he's a bartender at a local place here in KC, and he
Okay.
saw this couple come in all the time for over a year. I mean, a very nice married couple.
Okay.
Then one day, the husband brought in a girl who was very flirty, and it wasn't his wife.
Okay.
And
Had you gotten divorced or something?
no, because then he brought his wife
Oh.
back in like the next week, and she
Oh.
knew. He's like, I couldn't look her in the eye, and so the wife kind of was like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "I don't know. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to meddle in their business, but I just saw you. He's like, I just saw
Did
your
he
husband."
tell her?
No, he hasn't done anything. He was asking, like, should he tell her? And everybody was saying yes. Pretty much everybody. And of course, I'm like, don't say a word. Stay
See,
out
what's
of
going to
it.
happen is he's going to tell her. This
Mm,
is from a business standpoint, right? He's going to tell her. She's going to get mad. They're going to maybe have a scene or whatever. And the husband will never come back in. And the wife will never come back in. So he'll lose a couple of good customers. I don't think I'd say anything.
see,
Just from a business standpoint.
I know. And that's kind of what some people
And
said. but-
bartenders and waiters and stuff, I mean, if you're going to be stupid enough to take your girlfriend where you take your wife all the time, right? If you're going to do that, the bartenders and the waitresses and waiters have to keep their mouth shut because you never know. You can't, what are you going to do?
I don't
Especially
know.
if it's somebody that comes in all the time.
I know. And that's what everybody, I was kind of like, I'd just stay out of it. But everybody else was all about like, tell the wife,
Yeah.
tell the wife. So I don't know what he's
Mostly
gonna do.
women, right?
There were some men in there, but yeah,
Yeah, mostly women.
probably
Yeah.
mostly
And
women.
I
But
get it. I know I understand that. And I'm just saying, I think if he does, which is probably the right thing to do, don't misunderstand me, it is the right thing to do.
uh-huh.
He'll lose a couple business. He'll lose some business.
Yeah, yeah, he will.
You know,
But that text line blew up today. You know how we used to do that where it would just jam up on us. So that was
here's
good.
a question for you, and you can tell me, and maybe we put it out there. What about Jimmy Kimmel? Do you think he should be fired? Do you think he should not be fired? What do you think about Jimmy Kimmel?
Well, I can't remember the whole thing, but it had to do something with the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Yeah, this is before the dinner. He made up a little sketch, right, where he's supposedly at the dinner. This was a couple of
Mhm.
days before the dinner, and he had a picture of Melania sitting there. Not obviously, it was a picture from someplace else, but he said, "Oh, look at how great she looks. She's glowing with the look of an expectant widow."
So I don't think he
Now,
could have predicted what was
no,
going
he
to
doesn't.
happen.
He because of he says it's because of the age difference and that Trump
Correct.
is old and all that. But yeah, who would have known that they were going to? Now, I don't think he meant for an assassination either. Although this president has been
Yeah.
attempted twice to be assassinated already. Now, this is the third time.
Yes. And I think
Um,
that's one reason why Jimmy Kimmel should know enough to stay away from that kind of
right,
talk, and
especially after he was suspended.
mhm.
I mean, granted, ABC came to his aid and brought him back on, but he was going to be fired for the Charlie Kirk comment,
Mhm.
which he should have been.
He got back on though, but that's at that point it's like just stay away from those comments. Why even stir up the controversy? I don't think he meant it or could possibly predict what was
He
going to
couldn't have.
happen.
No way.
I think it
You're
was
right.
just a funny joke.
You're
Would
right.
you guys stop?
Somebody just got bit. Uh, the other thing I think too, though, is there's nobody listening to this podcast. Nobody. I mean, I know there are people listening, but I mean, nobody that is listening doesn't know that Jimmy Kimmel hates President Trump. He hates him.
Right.
So we all know that. So don't talk about him being dead. And it's like Kathy Griffin, cutting the head off, having a picture of him cutting. Just don't do it. I
I
mean, just
haven't
don't
loved
just
every
don't
single
do it.
president or presidential candidate, but I don't wish harm on anybody. That's just craziness. But that's the world we're in right now. And listen, I'm not happy with politics in general and our government in general right now. I think is just kind of a mess. But honestly, just handle it, Jimmy. Quit trying to get yourself fired. Like, is it worth it? It's just not. To me, it wouldn't be worth it. Like, if
Well,
that's the way you go, you had this awesome career, and that's the way you're going to go out.
well, and I mean, he doesn't need to work another day in his life, right? If he doesn't want to, he just he's in California. He's got a $9.5 million, almost a $10 million mansion out there. So I mean, he's made his money. He's made a lot of
Mhm.
money, and he's made his money being on the left side of the aisle. He's a liberal, but he never used to be that way because when he was on the Man Show, he was all about making jokes about women and making jokes. It was, but when he decided, when he got the job at late night TV, he had to make a change, and so he had to do whatever he had to do. So he could not work another day, and he'd be fine. His kids would be fine.
Yeah, for
I've
sure.
never, I have never seen an entire episode of his show. I mean, I've seen a guest or two that I wanted to see, but I've never seen an entire,
Yeah, I'll tell you
and
who I love is that Jimmy Fallon. I
I
like
do
him.
like Jimmy Fallon a lot better than I like Jimmy Kimmel. Some
Mhm.
people don't. Stephen Colbert, there were parts of his show I liked. Again, I didn't like his political leanings as far as how much he told people he hated Trump. I don't care if you don't like Trump. That's okay. That's okay not to like the president. It's okay not to like a preacher. It's okay not to like a television celebrity or a movie star. I get that, but do you have to just shout it from the streets so that everybody knows you hate people? I mean, gosh, tolerate people. That's the problem. Tolerate them and move on.
Tolerate the people.
You don't have to watch them. You don't have to buy a ticket to their movie.
You
You
don't
don't
have to
have to watch
watch
them
the
on TV.
people.
You're right. You don't have to vote for them, but just tolerate people. There you go.
The people.
The people.
Well, you are never going to believe, but I think our time is up.
No.
I
Say
think
that
it
isn't so.
I think it is.
No.
Just when my dogs got
I,
settled.
I was going to say your dogs are now licking each other's buttholes or something.
Oh my God, I bet.
I bet they are. What are they doing? Are they licking butthole right now?
Close.
Well, I know I got an appointment to do that here later on. Not lick your dog's buttholes, but I'm just
Yeah, I
saying it's
mean,
weird.
dogs are over here. You want
Yeah,
chocolate lab?
no, I better pet them first. Okay.
Sorry, this is the most annoying podcast with my dogs. I don't know when we're gonna get our fence, but normally when we do this, I can either have them put up and they're fine or something. I cannot. I've got to find a different studio. I gotta go build me a studio.
Yeah, build you a studio.
Gotta build me a studio because these little.
Or do it.
Come here,
Or
Smitty.
do it from the studios of Q104 somewhere down there in the dungeon. How about that?
Look at this big guy.
Look at that. That's
shut
Smitty,
up.
huh?
That's Smitty. Look at the
Oh
camera,
my.
Smit.
Oh my.
He
I can
doesn't like to-
imagine trying to break into your house. Oh my gosh.
See this
Look
big
at
old
that.
thing?
Look at the teeth on that thing.
Hey, I got some teeth first.
Look at that. Oh my God. Amazing. Beautiful.
Come here.
By the way, beautiful dog.
Yes,
So-
thank you. He is.
Yeah.
He's about to not be if he doesn't get off my cord.
I'll tell you.
No.
I
Quit.
think, hey, make sure if you don't. Wow, look at that.
Hold on.
Cord's
I
on your
can't
mic.
hear you.
You can't hear me.
Real? Oh, is he not talking about that?
See, most people don't know this. This is exactly what happened to me before we were on the air today. I lost my bitch buds.
Yeah, I did. You did lose your bitch buds.
I'll tell you what. Hey, you know what you ought to do to those dogs? You just walk them by the Vietnamese family every once in a while. They'll,
That's
I
not-
know.
That'll
God,
get us
that's
canceled.
terrible. I don't
But I did,
know.
but
I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I did.
I did hear there's a story about this Chinese restaurant that
Yes.
they had the roadkill they were
Roadkill.
serving up.
They were serving roadkill to the patrons. That sucks. Now, you know, there was a speaking of that, there was a Chinese restaurant in Independence. And I won't tell you where it is, but it was right next to one of my stores. And anyway, my point being is the city health department came in and they had cat. I mean, the cats were skinned and they had cat meat in the refrigerator next to everything, like next to the chicken, next to the pork, next to the beef. And they said it was for their workers, not for the people at the restaurant. Their
That's
workers.
what they tried to say about the dead deer.
Yeah,
roadkill.
and it's like, yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I've got
Okay.
to get off here because I'm about
All
to have
right.
some Chinese food tonight. Then I guess take that however you want. I'm just going down the street to go get me some. So tasty.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for listening.
Yes.
Make sure you like and subscribe. YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you get your podcasts. If you can do YouTube and watch us or just listen, it doesn't matter. But we love you. Thank you, and
Yes.
we will see you next week. Right?
Love you. See you next
Love
week.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Still bye bye.
Don't know how to end this.
Bye bye.
Oh, there we go. There we
That's a
go.